he said multiple times.
Okay. You're just wrong. I mean, I really don't know what to say. Like, this stuff like drives me so crazy that the right can get away with so much insane behavior, and then people always make excuses where, well, the reason why Joe Rogan had to.
Hey everyone, in this video, I'll dive into a heated debate between Destiny and another commentator, focusing on Joe Rogan's evolving stance on Trump and how public sentiment around Trump has shifted over time. Destiny argues Rogan caved to Trump supporters, while his opponent sees Rogan's actions as a response to media bias and Trump's resilience. We'll also look at how economic concerns and media narratives play into the growing support for Trump, and explore the tensions between free speech and media influence in shaping political opinions. Let's break down both sides and see what's really going on here.
The media is also quite different too. There's also a lot of different historical contexts, like the Trump assassination as well. Like I'm sure that brought a lot of support as well.
Even why would that bring support? But like think about one of it. Like why would Trump getting shot at? Why would that change support for him at all?
I think they saw that as a pretty unique moment in U.S. history, and they also saw the strength of his character by being able to stand up and still keep going. I mean, look, hold
on, just to be clear, I just want to be ultra clear. If that changed your opinion about him, then you never had strong political beliefs in the first place. Seeing a guy get shot at, like,
myself. I'm not talking about myself.
No, I'm saying in the general you, but I'm saying like, if somebody's like, I would never support Trump as a candidate, and then I saw him get shot at, but now I super support him. What a stupid way to come to.
There's also even like an example like Mark Zuckerberg, right? Who would have ever thought that in 2024, Mark Zuckerberg would have even said that that was one of the most badass moments of American history. So what I'm trying to say is that I think a lot of public sentiment towards Trump has also changed too, where it's also become a lot more socially acceptable to outwardly support Trump versus 2016. So I think there's a lot of different contexts that has changed. And I think that's also a reason why a lot of moderates have voted for Trump this term than let's say 2016 too. Or even 2020 when he lost.
Okay, I mean, like I said, you can say that, but you have nothing. Like he got shot at, and
you evidence here.
You haven't given me a thing. What has changed? What has changed so much from Trump in 2016 to 2024 that would make somebody that was completely against him in 2016 now support him? It can't be that he got shot at. It has to be something more.
Well, Destiny, it's even points that you brought up earlier, right? In the sense that like a lot of people voted for Trump over Kamala because of inflation. So there's also even economic factors that people have considered and put at the top of their mind that has also changed how they voted for this year. So yes, it's probably, look, maybe I'm not giving you direct evidence, but you can't ignore the fact that there are different factors in 2016, 2020, as well as 2024.
Sure, and I'm not saying that there aren't necessarily different factors. I'm just saying that the original claim that we're talking about has to do with whether or not you have to support a candidate, basically. On the left, I've given you several large media entities that don't support the candidate. On the right, every single person, even centrists or whatever, all support the candidate. And to just say, well, I think that every single person has a really good reason for why all of them have to support the candidate, even when I've given you examples of people who didn't support the candidate and then got relentlessly bullied until they did, like Joe Rogan and like Kyle Rittenhouse, but you write all of it off. So I mean, like, I don't think there's any way or anything I can demonstrate. Like, nothing is more clear than the Rittenhouse example of like what happens if you try not to support Trump. You'll be destroyed by or the Fox News Dominion lawsuit. There's nothing more clear than that.
I agree with you in the sense that Kyle Rittenhouse was effectively bullied into like supporting Trump. But do you think that's the case for Joe Rogan?
Yes.
How so?
I think Joe Rogan came out and he was like, I really like this RFK dude. I'm not sure. Like, maybe I would support him. He said it was a pretty tepid, lukewarm statement. And he got so much pushback from his audience who were all like Trump sycophants. Even other people in the mainstream media on the right were like, hey, I don't know if it's so good that you guys are all attacking Rogan like this. And then Rogan came out and basically made a statement saying, like, oh, no, guys, don't worry. I'm not saying I endorse RFK for president, guys, don't worry. Like, he had to come back and eat his words because he was getting so much over-the-top response about it. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
All right, let's pause it here. In this intense debate where Destiny's frustrated by Trump supporters' loyalty, he thinks they're treating him like he can do no wrong. But here's the thing. Moments like Trump surviving an assassination attempt make him look tough, and that resonates with people. Then there's Joe Rogan. Destiny thinks he's giving in to Trump fans, but with Rogan's massive audience, it's not so black and white. Plus, issues like inflation and jobs make Trump appealing to some moderates for practical reasons. So, while Destiny's frustrated, there's a lot more to why people support Trump. What do you guys think? Let's get back to it.
And then there's also, what happened with MSNBC, right? When they edited him out to make it seem like he's supporting Kamala. So he's probably also overly sensitive to things getting misrepresented.
Just none of that has any bearing on what I just said. I'm saying that on the right, you have to support Trump. I'm not talking about MSNBC or CNN editing or anything. I'm saying that on the right, none of that made him support Trump. He has to support Trump.
What I'm trying to do is provide context in the sense that there's probably that thought process too. That's why it's probably overly simplistic to just say that he just got bullied into it when, you know, media has misrepresented what he said multiple times.
Okay. You're just wrong. I mean, I really don't know what to say. Like, this stuff like drives me so crazy that the right can get away with so much insane behavior, and then people always make excuses where, well, the reason why Joe Rogan had to come out and 100% deep throw Donald Trump was because MSNBC edited a clip of him one time. Like, I don't know. I'm a man. I've never changed my political opinions because somebody said something mean about me like that. But then people make excuses for Joe Rogan to do this. And that's so crazy to me, right? I've had people lie about me on the left and the right. I've never thought like, wow, that guy said something mean about me. I'm going to go and support a totally different candidate. Like, grow up. Like, what the fuck? That's just crazy to me that you would be so willing and easily ready to offer up that excuse for Joe Rogan. Like, maybe he had to be a 100% Trump sycophant because MSNBC posted a clip of him being too orange one time. That's crazy to me. That just doesn't make any sense in my mind. But
well, I guess not everybody is destiny, right?
Yeah, clearly, yeah.
All right, so to wrap this up, Destiny's take on Trump's support brings up some intense points about loyalty, media pressure, and the impact of events like that near assassination attempt. It's clear there are deep reasons why people stand by Trump, whether it's about his personality, his policies, or how they see him fighting back. Destiny might not get it, but there's definitely more to this conversation than just blind loyalty. What do you all think? Is Destiny right to be so frustrated, or is there more to why people back Trump? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on this debate. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.